What's the mission of Habitat for Humanity? It's pretty simple, but it's very embodying and embracing for our community. It's seeking to put God's love into action, bringing people together to build homes, communities, and hope. And we live that mission on a daily basis because we try to base our decisions on that. And we bring people together throughout the community. I think that's an average of over 900 volunteers we have. That's bringing people together in this community. And the hope is for the families at the end of this, that they live a happy and healthy life.
We want to provide a hand up for families in the community or individuals in the community to purchase a home. We believe in a place where everybody deserves a decent place to live, and that is our vision. That is everybody's vision who has an affiliate internationally. And we know that the need for improved housing is so great, as well as affordable housing. We find a lot of families and individuals who live in substandard housing and cannot purchase a home for several reasons.
By helping them, we're giving them a hand up and not a handout. So they also have to work hard to purchase the house. So that includes 250 or 500 hours of sweat equity. And it also means that they're purchasing the house, so they're paying taxes. So since in over 33 years, we've put over $12 million back on the tax rolls in Brown County. So that's huge for every Brown County resident. And the stuff we keep out of the landfills is another thing that sometimes we don't always talk about. But over 6 million pounds of material that's been diverted from the landfill that we've helped to keep out locally and recycle and able to resell, things like that.
The neighbors in that community, their value of their homes go up when we build a new home in that community. They do get involved in neighborhood associations and other community events, and so the community becomes greater for that reason as well. To date, we have built 118 homes. We plan to build 123 homes by the end of 2020. So we have built a lot of homes here in this community, and we continue to increase the number of homes that we build with the more donations that we receive.
The misconception is that Habitat for Humanity gives away homes. That is not true. What Habitat for Humanity does, and has done for many years in our community, over 32 years, we provide a zero interest for homeowners. That means if a homeowner fits the requirements of having the need, the ability to pay, and the willingness to partner, we will sell them a home. And we sell them a home, and they have a mortgage on that home. So there is never a Habitat for Humanity home given away.
So our application process at Greater Green Bay Habitat for Humanity takes about 90 days. Applicants come to learn at an informational session about our program. They then have 30 days from that date to turn in an application. They do have to have the ability to repay the mortgage, but not be at an income level where they can't afford a conventional loan. So we do verify their income, and then the second thing is their need for improved housing. So whether that be overcrowding, structural mechanical problems, living in temporary housing, doubled up with family or friends, working with other housing programs in the area, for example, working with Section 8 housing.
Right now, our focus was getting into our new restore, kind of getting our feet back on the ground, figuring out what our future is going to look like, because it is really going to be different. If we're doubling sales more than we've done in the last 10 years, obviously things are going to change. We're going to be building more homes. Restores that have over 20,000 square feet can generally do about $1 million in sales. At $1 million in sales to us means we can build an additional 3 to 5 homes a year. There's a lot of good stuff in the restore here. Come check it out. It might save you some money. And everybody's friendly here. We have a ton of volunteers. Couldn't do what we do without all our volunteers. And you might find a good deal, or you might find something that somebody thought was just maybe a piece of trash, and it may be a treasure for you.
The next thing we're going to look at is how do we create new programs, whether it's aging in place or whether it's deconstructing homes so we get more products. If there's remodeling going on, work side by side with home builders and say, let us help you, let us pull the cabinets out, let us pull the windows out, let us come and fill our store, keep it out of the landfill.
Having our restore truck go out to a large business in the area, and say, hey, have all your, tell all your employees that they can come in on Friday and bring something in that they want to see go to the restore.
Those are all programs that We seriously look at and feel what's the best use of our talents and ability to make sure that Greater Green Bay Habitat for Humanity advances with time and secures the future and is allowed to place a stake in this community for providing a hand up and not a handout for people.